Hello everyone, if you know who I am and what we do here on this channel, welcome back. And if you don't know who I am and what we do here on this channel, I'm the Reverend Godfather, main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast. Links to the podcast down below. Hopefully we'll be uploading a new episode soon to the audio side of things. But for now, and if you're new here, I hope you like some of the people here. Click that subscribe button, and if you like the videos, click that like button. And why do a couple things right off the bat. Some of y'all who've been watching videos on the regular here on this channel know been enjoying recording outside, and that I try to beat the train. So today, I'm trying to beat Mother Nature because it looks like it's going to storm. So we're going to see how long we can record today to see what comes first, the downpour or the train, or me finishing this video. So that's number one. Number two, what can I say but wow, holy shit, wow. I say that because there's a bunch of you out there that have been watching our videos, and if you're new to this channel, you know I am, when it comes to being a YouTuber and especially a podcaster, I am the bottom of the barrel. I'm literally bottom of the barrel. I got, as some of you can see, I have, as of this recording, 84 subscribers. And my reach is very small. I don't consider myself an influencer at all. If I review something, it's because I paid for it out of my own pocket. And even if I was as big as someone like Angry Joe, or like so many people that are out there that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or millions of subscribers, I'd still, if I was on that level, I'd still be paying stuff out of my own pocket. That way I could better let all of you out there know that if I'm paying for it and I think it's worthy to pay for, you should be paying for it. And I didn't think what happened today, it's Tuesday, I want to say the 12th, 11th, 12th of July, and I posted up, yeah, it's the 12th, and I posted up a video today in regards to what I got yesterday. And what did I get yesterday? This. The Crown of Oathbreaker. In that video, which is an hour and 3 minutes and change long, I gave my honest thoughts on this and everything that came with my order. And with the positive came one major, probably major in my eye, negative, and that was the fact that the maps, for the most part, for this, I'll say this, Elderbrain, if you guys at Elderbrain, guys and gals at Elderbrain, you really did a thorough job in, putting this book together. I'll give you guys and gals that. And I didn't expect the response from you guys and gals, from Elderbrain. I did not expect that. This is my video. I'm in shock right now. In that video, to give all you listeners a little context, one of my biggest gripes was the aspects of the maps, in regards to how they handled that. And if my memory serves, because I have a memory of a goldfish crossed with a squirrel, at times, I made the reference to that when it came to the maps on the digital side, because when you order the hard copy, you get this 2-inch thick, heavy. And I mean that in a good way, because it seems like it's all thought out in here. That with that, and it stands up on its own too. The digital stuff is great. but the problem was the maps. The maps came as a PDF. And they did offer an aspect on for a virtual tabletop version of the maps, but it was only tied to Roll20. Meaning, if you wanted the to work on a virtual tabletop, you had to purchase the maps individually as a bundle. Let me put it like that, for $15 on Roll20, with no options to download them to use on the virtual tabletop of your choice, or use on a monitor laid flat, meaning you couldn't, if you had a monitor big enough, you couldn't lay it like the monitor like that and use it as like a thing for figures. You couldn't, having it as a PDF, it would make things hard to probably, do things as for virtual tabletop, or as an independent, DM or GM, depending on what you want to call it. And it seemed like Elderbrain was forcing you to use Roll20, whatever deal that they might have had, and it came off as, my words were, it came off as a screw you to the players, and that was just my opinion. Now, I posted up that video today, Tuesday. It went live at about, I want to say at the latest, 12:30 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. And I thought nothing of it. I had a few things to do. I had a doctor's appointment to go to and see the vampires in their offices in regards to blood work. And I came back, and when I finally checked, the YouTube Studio app and my email, or to go back on the virtual table, the map stat, I compared it in regards to something with a company like Zan's Adventures. I brought up Zan's Adventures because in their book, they kind of, with the maps, to kind of show all of you out there, with what they did with theirs in their book, because this is about the size of a regular piece of paper, that me as a individual, if I didn't have the option to go to a independent printing agency, like, hey, we print flyers, posters, and so on, and they were willing to print out the maps for me to use, at least with Zan's, map-wise, again, trying to find their a map with their maps, this gives me an idea of what it will look like as an 8.5, on a standard piece of paper that I could use as a handout that my players could say, I'm moving from here to here. And me as a game master is able to kind of say, okay, player 1 is moving from here to here, this is what they're doing, and to help kind of make things easier. And again, I got home maybe about, I want to say 10-15 minutes ago, and I'll look at my email for this channel, in essence my show, the Lone Coat Mafia podcast, and it says you have 2 comments on your Crown of the Oathbreaker video. I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. I wasn't kind of expecting any comments on it, but what I did was, once it went live and I saw it go live, I saw one of the promoted posts on Facebook that, when I was at the library, saying, hey, order this, 916 page book. I was like, yeah, I just got mine, and these are my thoughts on it. Again, little did I know, I'd have 2 comments. One from Elderbrain themselves, and the other one from, I think, Thomas, I guess, who also works for Elderbrain, who is part of this whole ordeal. Elderbrain's comment was, I'm going to have to edit this, but I'm going to get up and get that. Yeah, I was wrong. It wasn't Todd. It was Tom. Elderbrain's comment in regards to my review was, I took the screw you part to heart, but anyhow, the files were upped. Enjoy the JPEGs. And Tom's comment was, we took your comments to heart and we're adding the maps as a zip file to your digital downloads ASAP. Please enjoy. And I was like, wow, holy shit. This was something I'm not expecting. I put up my thoughts and comments in regards to it because it's, to me, talking about this, something like this. And let me get this out. I'll be putting a reply on the comments in regards to the video, in regards to making this video. And I did go in and check my downloads in regards to my order. The maps were there. It's not like it was like, okay, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. The zip file was, okay, these are for the DM, these are for the players. And I was like, wow. My main point in regards to it all was the fact that I think I made a point in the video was that and I tried it today. I went online because I wasn't expecting the comments from Elderbrain. I wasn't expecting the digital aspects, the digital downloads. Let me put it like this. I made mention that, yeah, most people might not know how to or where to go in regards to separating the files from a PDF. And when I did that, or tried to do that online, again, I was at the library, I made the check, did a Google search, put PDF to JPEG. And most online services either told me, hey, yeah, what came up was a majority of searches that came up, yeah, this is free, yeah, these are free, you can do it for free, but a majority out of like the 5 or 6 that I checked, let's go with the aspect of lower number 5. 4 of those sites told me, yeah, 2 of which said, yeah, we want you, the file, you want us to break up that file, give us money. It's not free. The other 2 was like, the file's too big, we don't know what to do. The 5th one was able to kind of separate everything, but it was like page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. Again, I was not expecting these comments and a zip file waiting for me with the maps named and sorted and everything else. So this is a shock for me. This is, again, I wasn't expecting this from, wow. I wasn't expecting this kind of response from Elderbrain in regards to this. Let me just say thank you. I wasn't, you know, I'm not that kind of person. It's like the video, again, the video I put up was just my thoughts in regards to getting this and the problems I foresee. And I was not, again, Elderbrain, I was not expecting your response. And I do appreciate you taking my thoughts to heart and sending the maps in a zip file my way. Other than, again, wow, I'm sitting here in shock and awe in regards to your response on our YouTube video, because again, I don't normally eat crow when it comes to this. It feels like I'm eating crow in a good way. Again, I'm just a schmuck with a YouTube channel with 85 subscribers. The thing is, I'm also that schmuck that will call people out saying, this does not seem right. Um, it's I don't know. Probably there's going to be one or two people out there that are going to like, but Rev, you should have fought for like the tokens and the music. The tokens and the music. I'm going to side with Elderbrain in regards to this, and them. These are my thoughts. The reason why I didn't push too hard with the maps, because one, the maps were part of the order. My order. That's number one. They advertise. Well, let me say this. They advertised the maps as a PDF. That was the aspect. That's what the point I wanted to hit on. That they were not. It wasn't a zip file. Again, Elderbrain, thank you for making that. That was the point I wanted to bring up, and how it was tied to Roll20. And again, I'm just one person. The tokens and the music, if they offer up something along the lines of a owl bear in this, or a barkeep, or a mayor, you could, if you have a generic mayor or king or prince token, a virtual tabletop token that you could thunk one of those down. But or they tell you, okay, it's a were skeleton. You could put a skeleton down. Skeletons are like a dime a dozen everywhere. But as for music, there is tons of sites out there that could offer whatever ambient music that you so choose for this. So that's why I'm not really fighting for that. Besides, they offer, let me show you this. It's, I think, one of the last few pages that was offered up. Like, this is like the last page that's offered up, and it's about their app. It's the Elderbrain Soundscapes. This book comes with, regards to the QR codes for the App Store and the Google Play Store. You can use theirs. I'm sure the app is free to use, but even if the app was like $2, it's $2, $2 or $3. Or I'll say this: even if the app was $5 to use the soundscapes and use the rights, it's going to be on your phone. It's this tablet that I use. Right here, this tablet is an Android tablet, so therefore I could download it and I could have it playing through a YouTube Bluetooth speaker somewhere and have the ambient music, their selection. So it's something that I'm not really griping about for, and it's the aspect of the maps and how versatile maps can be for not just their campaign, but all campaigns. So again, Elderbrain, I am shocked. This is an update and a reaction to the comments that we got. Something that I was not expecting. And I'm rambling. Why am I rambling? Because I can. So what can I say? I am shocked. I am surprised. One, a train didn't come. Two, it didn't downpour on me yet. And three, I'm about to finish up this video of me eating crow in regards to our thoughts and review on Curse of the Oathbreaker. And this 5-pound book. And again, folks, I say that with all pleasantries. in regards to that everything in here looks like it's so well thought out, and everything. It was the whole aspect of the maps and now with what Elderbrain did, shocked the shit out of me. I'm eating crow. I'm eating crow. Literally, I'm eating crow. The hell. This is something that if I was recording with a friend of mine or one of my co-hosts, I'd be like, you're not gonna believe this shit. What Elderbrain Elderbrain made me eat fucking crow. And let me put it like this out there. This is what. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna give it to Elderbrain. Elderbrain, you are the first. You made me eat crow. You called me out on my bullshit. You took it to heart. You're like, oh, fuck no. I'll put it like that. I'll put it like this. Yeah, this is going to be close to a 20-minute plus video. But you deserve it. Elderbrain and Curse the Oathbreaker, you deserve it. You deserve this because you made me eat crow. You were the first. One of the things I've told many people, if I'm allowed to use vulgarity on their show, is the aspect of I'll shoot straight from the hip. I'll be honest. I'm not going to put on knee pads. I'm not going to nuzzle up saying, hey, this is going to be great. This is awesome. You should buy this, Do I still think you should buy, Curse of the Oathbreaker? Yeah, buy it. If it's worth, it's worth the money. It's definitely worth the money. If you prefer the Roll20 stuff, you don't have to listen to me. You can buy the Roll20 stuff. You can stick with the PDF. That's all up to you. But I wasn't expecting that. It's me shooting from the hip and giving everybody my honest thoughts. And me doing stuff like that is like, there are folks out there that won't. I know. I'll finish up. Hold it off, Thor. But what I've told people, I'll shoot from the hip. I'll try to be as honest with my opinion as possible. And if it comes off as bullshit, as what kind of Elderbrain did is, wait a minute, screw you. I'm taking that shit to heart. You know what? We're not taking this sitting down. We're going to give this motherfucker the individual maps he deserves. And we're going to call him out on his shit. And we're going to give him his maps. And you know what? Bravo. You called me out on my shit. You literally called me out on my shit. And I'm shocked. I'm pleasantly surprised. You called me out of my shit. You are the first person to call me out shit, and when I'm asked on a show, were you ever called out on your shit? I'm probably like, yeah. I shot straight from the hip, gave my honest thoughts on a product. Me being a very tiny podcaster and YouTuber, they went, we're not sitting down for this shit. We're going to, we're going to handle this shit. We're taking this shit to heart. It made me laugh. Like, wow, this was a wow moment, and thank you, Elderbrain. And folks, again, do I think buying this was, worth the price of, at least the $60 price tag? Yes. Again, considering buying a off-the-shelf book from Wizards of the Coast is $50. Yeah, getting something that's 2 inches thick, that's, it's damn worth it. Plus you get a bunch of PDFs to go with it. So, especially when you get the PDF option at $60. So if you want to, since they sell the PDFs, I'll even look at it like this. Is this a bargain? The printout copy. Yes. Multiple levels. One, because I think their PDF section was like $30 right off the bat. And this was $60 right off the bat. Cards not included. And you get the PDF. So this in itself was $30. If you want to look at it like that, this in itself was $30, and the PDFs were $30. So, if you want to look at the deal that way, if you're that kind of a cheap bastard, look at it like that. So again, thank you, Elderbrain, for everything. I'll put this together. I'll trim out the rest, and I'll put a video up saying, and I'll reply to him saying, "Oh my God, I didn't expect you guys to actually take this my bullshit to heart." Wow. So either way, if you like this video, if you like the fact that Elderbrain and the folks behind Crown of the Oathbreaker called me out on my bullshit, like this video. I should say that. If you like the fact that, if you made it this far in the video and you like the fact that those at Elderbrain called me out of my shit, like the video, this video, and support them. All right. I'll say that right now. I'll say that right now. I'm the Reverend Godfather. I'm going to head inside. I'm going to finish up my my drink of choice and go inside, edit this video, and post it up, and let them know that, and thank them for calling me out on my shit and doing what they did. Thank you all.